Hey there, and welcome to my garden. I'm starting over here in the flower area, which is just on the struggle bus, especially with looks like some leaf spot from the humidity and everything. So I'm not really picking any more zinnias, and I am not taking seeds from these zinnias because the leaf spot can pass along in the seeds. So I'm just waiting for a frost to kind of kill it. If it doesn't happen soon, then I'm just gonna rip it all out. My lantana is down here hanging out and still having some blooms. I had one zinnia travel over here, and I am picking from that. This bed I'm planning to do my ranunculus, and I was going to start it today, but I can't find one of my bags that I ordered. So I'm going to just keep searching for that. I don't know what else to do. So I'll keep looking for that, see if I can find anything. Otherwise, I have two other bags. One is kind of old, so I don't know how the germination rate is going to be on that. And we'll see. My strawberry blonde calendula is still looking great. I need to come out and pick some more flowers so it keeps blooming. Fill another vase. This is feverfew, and I haven't seen any signs of any flowers. I think the long scraggly ones are actually a flowering carrot, and I haven't seen any sign of that blooming. Same with my rudbeckia. My dianthus has new buds, new blooms, and then all those are sweet peas, which I'm excited that those are doing well. I do have some small flowers here, and I'm not sure if those are the poppies that I planted or something else. So I'm going to pick some more. The calendula is doing great. I'm definitely going to be doing more calendula. It's doing awesome and faster. So I have some more sweet peas here because I will be attaching them to this trellis. And this is a straw flower. Haven't really gotten any blooms out of that, so I'm just waiting. I did pick my first snapdragon, and this one looks like it's starting to have buds. Tomatoes are hanging in there, but they're on the struggle bus too. Broccoli is looking good. I'll probably be picking that one soon. I wish I had more to pick all together, but only these two are kind of ready, and I don't want them to flower. Also, when I pick broccoli, I've noticed I'll cut it about here, and it will send out side shoots with more broccoli. My chijimanji, whatever it's called, still doing good. I picked a bunch for about a week ago for a salad, and still doing good. I usually just pick off these like yellowing leaves or anything that's heavily damaged, and that's been working out pretty well. And still hanging in there. Sorry, just picking some grass vines out. Yeah, so these are the purple Russian, if I get behind these dill, are the purple Russian tomatoes, and they have been really bad at cracking. Really, really bad at cracking. And I'm sure part of that is just our weather here in Houston. Rain can be inconsistent at times. I have some, those are Dr. Witchy's. One looks like it's cracked but scarred and turning, so we'll see. I actually have a lot of Dr. Witchy's, but a lot of them have some scarring, so I'm just kind of waiting and see. I'm hoping that they're not going to rot. That one's definitely cracked. I'm going to have to pick that. I don't want the plant to invest any more time in that, and I'm going to toss it. But I do have some bigger ones that I'm hoping will turn, especially this one, like, that one's the size of my hand. Oh no, it's cracking too. Ugh. And then my pepper plant is underneath here too. There's a pepper. There's another green pepper below it. There's a pepper over here. So it's hanging in there. Yeah, I don't know about these Dr. Witchies. That one looks like it's got something, a hole in the top. I don't know. I think tomato season's almost over. Maybe I'll have better luck in the spring. It's my little carrot spot. I'm doing pretty well. These dahlias are just kind of hanging in there. They really haven't produced any more buds yet. I did pick some bell peppers, and there's a couple more on here, but there's a decent sized one. Some more bigger ones. But I don't expect to get too much more out of it. This is spinach, and it looks like I actually have some spinach starting. This tomato plant's got some more tomatoes on it, so I'm just waiting for them to ripen. Still got some flowers. Just kind of in transition phase right now. And my cucamelon has tons of females, but I don't see any cucamelons yet. It's kind of all over itself there, but we'll see. My eggplant really hasn't done great this season. I've gotten a few, but they just don't look the best this year. I'm not sure why. It's my radish bed, and that last row, I'll have to look back in my pictures, because what I did was I put the seed packets where the rows were, so I knew which row was which, and took a picture for reference. But yeah, that last row just did not have a good germination rate at all. So yeah, just kind of letting the radishes do their thing. Cayenne peppers are still producing. And then here, the front of this is baby bok choy, and then the last is more of those chimanji greens. I'm pretty sure. And then I have my Chinese cabbage here. I need to thin these out. Because I sow a lot, and then I'll take that one out, take that one out, I'll take that one out too, and just give them space. This one's got a lot around it, so I'm just going to pull all those and give that one that looks good some more space. Sorry if I'm not showing you this really well. There we go. And these I just kind of sprinkled a little bit everywhere. And then that's begonia. Jalapenos are still producing for now. My dahlias, the new shoots look really healthy, and I have 2 big buds that are about to bloom. So I'm super stoked on that. I'm surprised I'm getting another round, but I will take it. It's our patio. This orange tree is still looking pretty decent. Lime, and this is the lemon tree, was on the struggle bus, so I did fertilize them. They kind of got really yellow, but they're hanging in there. I don't know, it's a learning process. My nasturtium's doing well. Clearly likes the cooler temperatures, and there is a bud right there. And that's the orchid cream from Baker Creek. We got a lot of lettuce growth in our green stalk. That is a baby bok choy hanging in there. More lettuce. Some more lettuce. And these I just kind of mishmash, but they're all lettuces. I had a few different kinds. And then a couple broccoli down here, but they haven't produced their crowns yet. Parsley's loving life. And then these greens are still here. There's parsley there too. Those are Thai peppers. I really need to pull those out. Kumquats are getting ripe. And then I got 2 big old caterpillars on my milkweed. And these are going to be the last 2 Monarch caterpillars for the year. And the aphids are absolutely ravenous. There's one. Here's the other one. Come on, focus. It's not focusing on this one. Anywho. Try from a different angle. There he is. So yeah, I think those are going to be last two. And then I have to look up, do I need to cut this down or just do I let a frost take it in terms of cutting it back and letting it regrow for next year. And then bees are still loving on the flowering basil, which is fine by me. Let them get all their good stuff for storing up for winter. Got some freesias in there, the scallions. Yeah, everything's looking good. So that's our transition. My plan is to do the ranunculus soon. I'm still looking for the other one, so I'm going to go back inside and look some more for my other bag so I can get those in the ground. They should do well here in zone 9A over winter and be ready to flower in early spring before it gets too hot. I hope you enjoyed the tour. See you next time.